Welcome back to the Pam and Peggy Show. With me today is Brenda Lea MacPhail. Brenda, you are the Director of Culture, I understand, for the 2016 Winter Games that
That's
are
correct.
coming right here to our Medicine Hat.
They are,
Yeah.
and they're coming up so quickly. It's hard to believe. They're taking place February 13th to 16th of 2016, so we're getting close.
Yeah. So you've got lots of things to tell us about.
We do. A lot of people understand what the games are all about and the fact that they are an athletic endeavor, but I don't think a lot of people understand that there's a huge cultural component that is taking place during the games. They start with, basically when we start doing our planning, we start doing cultural events. They fall under 5 different categories. So we have performing arts, visual arts, literary arts, historical events, and ethnocultural events. So lots of different disciplines that we try to fit activities and events under. So we've done lots of things already. We've had a number of concerts, and we've got lots and lots of stuff coming up for the game. So that's what I'd really like to focus on today.
Yeah,
But I brought my notes, so I have to cheat a
Absolutely.
little bit, okay?
Okay, so you mentioned 5 categories. So tell us about what's coming up.
Yes, one of the categories, performing arts, we're having a young gentleman who is a paraplegic, or actually he has cerebral palsy, Derek Whitson. He's coming to town on January 28th. He's going to talk to us about how he's overcome, a lot of obstacles in his life to become a bronze medal winner at the 2014 Sochi Olympics in sledge hockey.
Okay.
So Derek will be coming to town. We also have our Winter Festival out at Elkwater coming up again, February the 6th. So that's really exciting. That'll be our 2nd year of doing that. We have lots of schools and community support. So we're doing an art and poetry contest in the classrooms. We've invited 9 schools to submit works from their grade 7 to 12 students in the 2 different categories, art and poetry. We'll then create a booklet that will contain the first place winners. That booklet will go out to the 2,800 athletes, coaches, and officials in their backpacks that they get when they get to the games. So that's a huge honor for these students.
Absolutely, published it.
Yeah, published.
Grade 3 or something.
No, grade 7
Grade
to 12.
7 to 12.
Yeah, but
Okay.
still,
Still, that's pretty good.
2,800 people have a copy
Yeah.
of your poem or your piece of
Yeah,
art in their
yeah,
backpack. So that's really
absolutely.
exciting. We have a number of community art displays and photography displays. We're working with all the community groups in that area, so they'll be putting on things during the run of the games. We also have a historical home tour coming up. We are also looking at opening the is it the Ewart Duggan House, and that's actually where the photography club will be hosting their exhibits for a couple of days.
Wonderful.
And then I know that we've got some story walk that's going to be taking place in Police Point Park from January 24th to March 1st. So a couple of our committee members are working with their kids. We're developing sort of a storybook, coloring book type thing, and the kids will go down to Police Point and they'll get to take a look at that. There's also going to be I think it's one of our art clubs doing a display down at Police Point Park. So that encompasses that area of the community, gets them involved. Medicine Hat Library is going to have sports books on display for the entire month of February. And then I don't know if you know, but there is a sports museum that's just north of Red Deer. They're going to be coming to the city for the run of the game, so again the 13th to the 16th, and they will have that display at the library as well. We are working with Medelta. They are giving us a 2-for-1 admission during the run of the games, and they're also going to do an historical event in the form of an exhibit of some historical sports memorabilia and things of that nature over at Medelta.
Wow.
The Esplanade will be doing, I believe it's free admission during the run of the games as well. So lots and lots and lots of stuff that we've got coming up that falls under culture.
Isn't that amazing? So most people would think Winter Games, skiing, hockey, whatever games
Exactly.
are, but this is so much more coming to our community.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
helps promote the games, but it also encompasses people that aren't maybe athletes in their own right, or yeah. And so it makes them feel like they're still a part of this fabulous event that's coming to our city, and we're so blessed to have this event coming back to Medicine Hat again.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Brenda Lea, for taking the time to come and talk to us. If people want more information, how do they contact?
There is a
You or-
website. It's abwintergames16.com. We also are on Facebook. We're on Twitter. And the Games office is across from City Hall in the old post office. So people are welcome to go down there as well and get information about the games and to sign up to volunteer.
Okay, well, we'll look forward to learning more about it and seeing you at some of these events. Thank you so much for your hard work on this.
Appreciate it, Pam. Thank you.
Thanks. So don't go away. We'll be back with more of the Pam and Peggy Show right after this break.